What's up, guys? It's me, Spectrar, here in another video in Extended Edition in Minecraft. I don't know why I'm really loving the Sky Factory even more. I originally played it on Sky Factory 1, and it wasn't until I started doing this world that I've actually played Sky Factory 3, and there's just so many cool new things. I'm really loving it. So I hope you guys are actually enjoying the series. But this monstrosity needs to end. I have discovered a new way to make things. Let's pull it up. It's called a cloche? Cloche? I don't know. But it's basically this thing that will grow stuff inside of it and output the result. So, it's pretty cool. We're going to make some of those. And we're going to make this whole area for that, essentially. And the reason is we have seeds that grow wood. My dog's in my room in case you hear her in the background. Hey you, what you doing? What you choking on? You okay? Okay. She continues doing that. I'm going to have to take her outside. Anyways, we got seeds growing dirt. And of course we got inferium and wheat. Now there's lots of other things we can grow. But for the moment, I've got wheat as like my food source because it's super easy. I just run it through these machines and I get flour and then I go put it in the furnace over there. And I get bread. So, super easy. But we essentially need to destroy all this. And I tried to put in these, like, growth accelerators. Yeah, that's what they're called, growth accelerators. And, just wasn't really doing it. So, we're going to try to take this out. So, we'll just kind of begin that process. We'll end up picking up all this stuff, unfortunately. But, you know, as is, it's just what will happen. It's sad because we had so much dirt. This is just growing string. That's useless. Yeah, I planted most of this, just not knowing what it was, just planting it to try to get things start growing, just in case I needed them. Unfortunately, we'll have to get rid of all that water. Okay, guys, I stopped recording there for a minute and cleared all of this out, and now I just hit record again and we're ready to go. So, now we have all this stuff in our inventory. So I think we're going to, since we'll most likely be dealing with, this will just be temporary storage. So we'll just put it like right here. Yeah, so in here I want all the inferium just because we will be oh, never mind, that's not how that works. Never mind, I don't know. Let's go ahead and we'll need the dirt essence. And where's the wood essence? There's wood essence. So there's that. There's that. We'll need seeds. We'll need the wheat. We will eventually need the dirt seeds, as well as the wood seeds. And inferium seeds. Okay, so there's some seeds for that. Seeds there. Wheat. That. Is there anything else? I mean, I don't know what this is, but we'll keep it here just in case it comes up important because I've never seen that before. Flax seeds, growth accelerators. I don't think we need anything else of this. Canola oil. I don't know. But we're going to put the rest of it in this. Oh, I need to eat some food. In this box over here that we kind of deemed the temporary farm animal box, I guess. And we'll go ahead and put all the dirt in here for now. And yeah, okay, so now we need to make this thing. So first things first, treated wood. How do we make treated wood? Chisel. Okay. Oh, wait, this is treated wood. More treated wood. Oh, this is what we need. Treated wood. Because I'm sure you can use any one of these. Well, let's just make sure. Does it actually cycle through? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we can either... Oh boy, an oil bucket. What's this method? A chisel. What does it take to make a chisel? Hey, we can do that. Let's go grab some iron. Okay. Iron, 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 iron. Here we go. We'll just take a large stack just in case we need more of it. Let's see here. Stick. That. Iron. That thing. Let's do 10. That's not how you do it. How do you do it? This. Oh, chiseling treated wood gets you that. Oh, crud. So we may have to do it this way. Oh, wait, hold on. I bet chiseling... Maybe it's not like in your inventory at all. Like the hammer. Can I just... Oak planks. What happens if I right... Whoa. Okay. That's what happens when you right click. Can you just right click anywhere? Okay. Ooh. That's what happened. Is you chisel into different... Well, that looks familiar. But we need... Oh, it still needs to be treated. Crud. Okay. So we might actually not actually be able to do this yet. Sorry, I took a drink of water. Fluid tank. Let's look up fluid tank. Guess I should have researched this a little bit harder. That looks like a fluid tank. Is that hard to make? Glass, no? And iron bars and stuff. I think we have some iron bars. Oh, and I decided to take all these chests that were everywhere, except for the farm one. And I kind of just made this temporary thing that just holds everything. I can just dump it in here and get it. It looks like we will need 4 of those, along with glass. Do I have glass already made? Yes, I do. I think it was just one. Oh, where did you spawn from? I thought I got most everything. Oh, bouncing. Yeah, I don't know where you came from. I think there's occasional spots that will... Actually, I wonder if it's in here. Yes, it is. From the stuff we just cleared. Let's light this sucker up. Okay. Back to what we were doing. We'll just use this table here. So fluid tank. That was easy. Seemed way too easy. What's this? What's this? Christine oil. I mean, what am I putting in here? There's got to be something I'm putting in here to get this, right? Christine oil. What if we just took and looked up oil? Oil. How do we get it? From coal. We have to make a coke oven. I wonder if we can just put coal in the fluid tank. I'm assuming fluid tank is just for holding fluid, so. Immersive engineering, of course. Okay, so how do I make a coke oven? Are there like parts to it that... No. Coke oven. God, I don't know how to make a coke oven. Let's go see if we can find our books. Our books should be up here. There's one book. Let's try to find all the books. I don't know what book that is, but I'm taking it. Let's see if we can figure out what this is. I think, oh, that's the dirt book. Things to do with dirt, or whatever it is. Okay, so let's get this stuff out of my inventory. Let's bring down the books. Okay, so first book, Dynamics of Integration. Let's just kind of skip through and see if we can see anything that looks useful. Yeah, this seems like some next level stuff that I just accidentally happened upon. Okay, let's... Materials. Seared furnace. Let's see if this goes... Tinker tank. Giant tank holding much more liquid than a smeltery without heat, causing no alloys or smelting. Interesting. I may have to do that eventually, but I don't think I do enough tinkering. Bow materials. Don't care. Okay, wow, that's it. Okay, so this is literally just for smelting. And the furnace. No, just literally the furnace and the tinker tank. Wow, okay. So not that one. Achievement book. I don't think will help us. Actual additions manual. I don't think it was actual additions, was it? Let's see here. E. Let's go back to the cloche. I've heard some people jokingly call it a cloche. Let's see here. Oh no, we were actually doing... We were actually looking up oil. Trying to get this and the coke oven. And this was like immersive engineering, so this is actual additions. How to use your dirt. Usage, we warranty just... Okay, so that should be absolutely tossed. That's just useless. There's no other books, more of the dirt book. Oh well. Crud. I don't want to Google it too hard. Cause I try my best not to use Google whenever I can. This looks pretty specific. We tried typing in coke, didn't we? Yeah, I believe we did. There's no like it looks like seared material. So maybe there's something seared. Dang it. I'm gonna have to Google it. Okay, let's Google it real quick. I'll keep you guys with me. Sorry, you're not gonna see it, but I'll try to be entertaining. That's why we call it Extended Edition, because just don't do stuff. Coke oven, Sky Factory 3. Okay. Coke oven, immersive engineering. How does one make one? Coke oven is a multi-block added. Okay. Made of coke bricks. Which is what we had. Let's look them up again so we have them right here. Just made of coke bricks. Which is probably... It's one of these. Can we say brick? Block. Small bricks, lots of bricks. Okay, so lots of different bricks. So I'm sure you could just pick one. After it is arranged, the bricks must be arranged in a 3x3 solid cube to work. After it is arranged in that pattern, the player must right-click on one of the center blocks with an engineer's hammer. God, I would have never figured that out. Then that multi-block engineer's hammer? Oh, how am I gonna... Hopefully that's not expensive. Engineer's hammer. Nah, we can make that. Okay. So we need to figure out how to get coke. Of course, I am going to say that. Okay, so we just need a little bit of string. Do we have string over here? Yes, we do. So let's get some string. I should really make a crafting table on a stick. But, oh well. Okay, we now have an engineer's hammer. And now we need to go back and figure out how to make coke. Coal coke. Coke dust. Doesn't matter. How do I... Let's see here. Block of coal coke. Block of coke dust. How does one make any of these? They're just all showing chiseled. Great. Wait. Coke brick. I don't think that's what we actually wanted. Or maybe it is. Yeah, immersive engineering. Or a block of coal coke. I have to make brick. Oh boy. Well, let's just see how to make coal coke, because this one's made out of, yeah, coal coke. And we can make that in a coke oven. Come on, there's gotta be more than that. Fine. Okay. So it looks like we're stuck with trying to make this. So clay, brick. How do you make a brick again? Okay, firing clay. So we need lots of... I closed it again. Here we go. And then some kind of sandstone. Any kind of sandstone. Is there a way to make sandstone easily? No. There's not. No, that can't be true. I picked ornate sandstone. There's got to be like a basic sandstone that we can pick. Come on. Show me regular sandstone. Come on. It's going to go through all the chiseled ones. Layered, mosaic, ornate, panel, road. Wait. Oh, no. It was circular. It looked different, so I hurried and clicked on it. Wait. Here we go. Hold on, I just need to click on it instantly. No, I don't. That wasn't the solution. Come on, something. Let's just look it up. This is a waste of time. Sand, stone, sandstone. 4 sand. Okay. So let's make some clay. Get some sand. I have... Let's see here. Dust for coal. Something tells me we're going to need quite a bit. So let's get that many. And we'll probably need lots of these. I'll take all the sand that was in there. I can get more up there if I need to. And then let's turn this into sandstone. We will go back to the coke block, or coke brick, I should say. And that's when we need this dust turn into clay for us. Here we go. Okay. There's some good blocks. Let's go put our books back in here so they're not taking up our inventory space. We're not going to need the food tank. That was a waste. So is the chisel. And so is that and that. I don't want that in my inventory either. Okay. I have a hammer. A wooden one for some reason. Apparently that's all I can afford. And we will vein mine that sucker. We will put... What was kind of the ratio? It was about... It's half and half. Okay. So we'll put... This is the more efficient furnace. We'll put half in here to cook. And wait out a second. This will go much faster because it'll just cook the whole stack. I'm sure I can... there might be a way to upgrade this furnace to cook faster. And I'm sure there's other faster furnaces. But this one's pretty good. I think I'm learning that this whole thing is a whole waste of time for melting metals. Unless you're doing tinkering. And that there's much faster ways to get it with just this alloy smelter. I think it will literally do everything. So, eventually I think I'll downgrade this and more efficiently do all of this in the future. But for now, it's working just fine. And I've set up a pretty good system that's been able to give me a good supply of all the metals, or basic metals, fairly easily. So, yeah. Come on, clay. You're so close. I also need to figure out where we're going to put this. Since these ones are already here, I guess I might as well kind of keep it in the same general area. Maybe I'll just put it right behind here. Yeah, let's take these and put them on the edge. So that way we have some space to put stuff. Because they're practically the same. Come on, show me the money. So close. There we go, 12 bricks. Okay. And hopefully this is what they actually want us to make. I can only make 3. Dang it. But it's at least it sets at 3, so I technically made 9. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more clay and sandstone. And all of that sweet jazz. Dang it. Is it raining? It is raining. Okay, we're going to tear these down. So that way we can get as many buckets full of water as possible. Since I'm not really using them to make leaves anymore. And we're going to go up and grab a dust real quick. So we can just make a whole bunch of clay while those are filling up. For once, I am happy that it's raining. For once. Okay, let's just take some of this. Compressed dust. Oh no, this is sand. Crud. I don't want sand. Dang it, I need to put this back in here, which is now full. I don't want compressed sand. Well, actually, to a point we do. So, not compressed sand, but we do want sand. So, actually, I'll keep it. We do, however, need to go in here and see some compressed dust. Here we go. And get some compressed dust. Let's not mix these up too hard. And well, we'll do that. Let's go. Ouch. Get some clay. All these are filling up for free for us, which is super useful. Unfortunately, not all of them are able to fill up, but I will forgive them just because this thing is clearly over it. That one can't. I don't think that one can, even though that's in there, so these ones fill up fast. So I figured in some of my downtime, which is clearly right now, I'll talk to you guys about some stuff that is happening. Oh, I guess these are full. Sorry. I thought they had a little bit more to go. as of like the beginning of September, I got this like sudden strange spike in viewership on my channel and subscribers for that matter. And it's been really crazy. It was almost like, I think it was only like a couple weeks after I did my 100 subscriber celebration. Right after that, I jumped to like 115 really quick, and then it stopped for a little bit. And then all of a sudden, I'm at 139 subscribers as of making this right now. Or 38. 38 or 39. 138 or 139. I don't really know. And it's crazy. And all of a sudden, I actually took a picture of it because I was so proud of myself. Sorry, this is me bragging a little bit. But I had 1,000 views in 48 hours. And it's only happened like once, so it's back down to like a couple hundred. And it's been nuts. And I'm honestly, the reason I'm talking about it is I'm actually really nervous about it, which sounds kind of strange. I should really only be excited about it, but I'm actually just really nervous because that's a lot of people to watch my content, and then that's a lot of people to get really disappointed with my content at the same time. And I have a feeling I'm just going to really disappoint them with my content. I have a feeling that all of a sudden I'm going to lose all the ones that I gained just barely, just as fast in like a week, because they realize what my content actually is. And it's kind of scary. And it's scary because I'm not doing this full time as a job, so I can't just like pump out daily videos or multiple daily videos, even though that would be fun. I just can't do that because I don't have the time, and this isn't my job. I have like a real full-time job, as well as school and other things, and me trying to still have fun even though I don't have a social life. And it's so, I don't know, I feel like I needed to share that with somebody since I don't really have anybody to really share that with. It's just kind of really freaky. I don't know. So if some of you are watching and are brand new to my channel, hopefully I make content that you can enjoy, and hopefully you guys can realize that I don't do this as my job, and I don't do this full time in like any way, shape, or form. So I don't know. Hopefully that comes across. I don't know. I just really want to make stuff that people can enjoy, and they don't walk away from my videos all disappointed, which is how I kind of feel like Star Sector is right now. It's a little disappointing just because I really suck at it. I need to just get better. And it's hard because I only record on the weekends, because I quite literally wake up at, I go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I get back from school at 7 o'clock at night, and then I have to go to bed at 9 so that I can wake up the next day. And so I go to work, then go to school, come home, go to bed, Monday through, I guess Friday night. I don't have school technically, but I still have work, and then I spend my weekends trying to come up with ideas to record and edit and everything, and then I try to upload and do any final editing on like Sunday, and then I do like a scheduled upload, and then it comes out throughout the week. So that's kind of how things work for me. And then occasionally I have time to do some like last minute things that just didn't get done on the weekend, like when I get home, and instead of like I do it while I eat kind of a thing. Those aren't full yet. And so it's really hectic. And I don't know. I don't know. I just needed to share this with somebody. And so you guys are my talking space in extended edition for some reason. Because, yeah. So, no, I'll be done with that rant. I don't make a podcast, so. Despite how cool it would be to make a podcast. I had actually thought about it at one point to make a podcast, but I don't know what I'd make a podcast about. I don't know what I'd talk about. There's already so many gaming podcasts that mine would probably just be dumb redundant. So, and I don't do anything cool enough to do like a vlog or anything. Anyways, this is actually going really quick. I love it with this rain. This would be super annoying if I had to go get a bucket, pour it put in the sand, go get it, or dust, put in, get another bucket of water. It'd just be super annoying. After this round, we'll check and see how much we have. But I might as well go through as much of these stacks as I can while it's still raining, right? So we have 64, 60, yeah. So we're going through them fairly quick. Do that, and that way we can see our remaining dust. But this is the first time I've been happy that it's rained. I always just hate rain. I can't wait to make a rain shield so it doesn't ever rain again. But for clay, it is nice because I'm not sure there's any other way to get clay, to be honest. But after we get these things made, I'll actually be able to, I think, be able to make a way to automate clay making if I need to. So that'd be cool. Essentially, I'll make something that produces water, and then, well, actually, I could probably do it now. And then something that just essentially drops in the dust. I could probably do it now, actually, because I could actually probably just feed it from, well, I don't know how I would do it. I don't know where you spawn from, but somewhere in that direction. Oh well. At least it doesn't happen very often, things spawning on me. So. It's interesting. I wonder, there's definitely something different between the barrels and the crucibles that make them fill up at significantly different rates, even though they're both exposed to the same volume of water, or water source, essentially. Kind of interesting. Weird. But I'm just glad I have several of these. If it hadn't started raining right then, I probably would have made a couple more for when it did rain, to be honest. There we go. Let's do one more stack and then we'll call it good, because we actually have quite a bit. Yeah. We'll finish these two off. No, yeah, we'll finish this stack off. And then be done with it. Unless it stops raining before then. If it stops raining before then we'll just be done and not worry about it, because that should be plenty to make enough bricks to build whatever this is. It's not that big, but while this is happening, I might as well have clay so that the next time I need clay, I have it. So you guys get to suffer with it. Suffer through it with me. That's how those words go. I'm also glad I started this series a little bit into the process, so you guys didn't have to watch so much of the grinding. Oh, yep. Okay, there goes the rain. So we are done. Let's come here. Let's drop off the remaining dust, and we will most likely need to make a better hammer. So we're gonna make one right now preemptively so that we have it. But we'll use this one first. Now, excuse me, we get to vein mine all of this fun stuff. We'll just do a big brick and then brick it all at once. Let's see how well our wood hammer does. Yeah. So we have plenty of food for it. Now things are getting ready to try to spawn on it, so let's just take it out. And boom. That completely broke that hammer, so sweet. We can finish off the rest of that. And we'll make it again. We'll try to make it a little bit bigger. Well, I guess we'll come out to where that torch stops us. Yeah. Of course, this torch right here is gonna stop that block right there, but we'll just build around it. Why? Because we're just that cool. Actually, with this big of a block, Shouldn't take us too much longer to get rid of this stack. And I don't think there's anything else. Or any other clay in my inventory. And we can put this big old furnace to work. Come on. Also, and I'm trying to decide how much I want to do this recorded, because I do play occasionally just not recording, just to get a lot of busy stuff done out of the way, as you can probably somewhat see. Hold on real quick, I need to figure out what half of this is. So, got that. So you got that many. We will stick a whole bunch in here. Take this on us. We will also take spread that we don't currently need, but we will put somewhere. We'll go put it in our big array of chests, essentially. We'll come back and put the rest of that in. But I want to make a, there is the, what is it called? Refined, there we go. I was trying to think of it. The refined storage, where essentially you just have an array of essentially what they call hard drives or disks, and it stores just like massive amounts of materials, and then you just have this singular crafting table that you can just have access to all those materials on, and I think you can make it remote to where you can just set up stations and they all share the same storage. So you can really just store everything in one place. And I actually really want to do that, like really badly. And then we'll probably still to a point have these drawers, to a point so that we can pick up things as we need them for non-crafting purposes, But I think it'd be really cool to have that. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do that on video or if that's just more redundancy stuff that I'm just going to do offline. I haven't decided yet, but if you guys have like input on that, you can let me know, because that's something I'm thinking about. Sand. I should be, while we're waiting for this to cook, I should be making sandstone, because we are going to need it. Big time. That's already sandstone, so it's that. So we're not going to have a lot. Let's go pick up some more sand. Actually, we don't need that much. This is fine. We're overdoing it. We're probably overcooking, to be honest. But we'll have bricks now. So, in fact, we're probably like really overcooking this, but that's okay. Or we may not be. Who knows? But we'll see how well this actually goes. Come on. What? I want that cook. There we go. That scared me. Now we can make lots of this. Look at that. Look at all that. Sweet. Now we can go dump the rest of this stuff in our little inventory sorter we have made. And every once in a while I go through it and pull out stuff that needs to go elsewhere. So don't get too concerned in that sense. I go like do little runs and drop things off places. So let's make our coke furnace, or whatever it's called. It said 3x3 grid, so we'll start here. Yeah, we made way too many, but that's okay. We have some if we ever need it in the future, which we might. You never know. Engineering hammer. Oh, there we go. Sweet. So now, what did it take to make coke? We needed coal. Okay, let's go get some coal. let's drop off this stuff first, though, because we don't need it. We're probably on the verge of running out of room on all our drawers, yeah. Coal. Here we go. Let's grab 2 stacks. Yeah, that's good for now. Go on to here. Doesn't look like it needs any kind of... Nope. Oh, what happened? What happened? What? Okay, this is like a slowly cooling. Okay. I was like, uh-oh. There goes a stack of coal. That would not be good. But we can go ahead and stick this next stack in there, I guess. I don't know what... I'm guessing this is the fluid part. Let's go. We need to make a bucket. Just in case. For catching whatever it is again that we're trying to make. Does this like go in here or something? Well, we'll put that in there just in case. Because I don't know what we're doing. Because we're trying to make this stuff, which gives us 8, which should be plenty for now. But it basically just needs to be put into... Nothing's happened. Where's everything going? Wait, no way did a stack of 64... Wait, what? What's happening here? What's happened to my bucket? Things like disappear and stuff. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave this alone for a minute to do whatever it is it's going to do. We'll start preparing. Let's start on the other stuff that we need to make this, because there is other stuff. Let's see here. Glass. I don't think it matters what kind of glass. Lantern. Oh wait, hold on. Let's finish this bottom row. Okay, copper and iron. I have copper. I already have iron on me. So we will pull off... yeah, because we'll end up having 12 of these things. Most likely. So we'll just make as... Oh, we're going to need more iron than that. Let's grab... half a stack of blocks and we'll break it down. Here we go. Put that there. Bing, bada boom. Okay, we now have 12 of those. Sweet. Now let's come up to here. Glowstone. Iron plate. Okay, so we need iron plate. Oh, we can cast it too, so let's make a cast of it. That used up a little bit of my engineering hammer. But that's okay. Let's make a cast of it, for sure. Let's take some of this gold. Throw it in here. We will stick this back in here. And then do that. Are you melting? Melt faster. It's okay. It's melting. Should we go peek and see what the heck this thing's doing? Hey, we have a bucket. Oh, we need to make more buckets. We need to get a whole bunch. Got 6. 13. That's plenty. So we'll just come back over here occasionally and pick one up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Gold. Did this finally melt? Yes, it did. Make ourselves a mold. Sweet, and then we can just make a whole bunch of these. Okay, let's take some iron. We might as well take it from here. How much do we have? Plenty. Let's grab a few and toss them in here. That'll feed everything down and start filling this up. Watch for a second. Actually, while it's doing that, let's make sure we don't... Oh shoot, I just noticed that we will use dirt to get up there because dirt goes away easy. There is some dark spots up here. Aha! Nothing spawning up there on me. That'd make me mad. Okay, I don't really know what's happening, but I hate the fact that it just like everything disappears every once in a while. But whatever. Okay, so this stuff is almost done. There we go. We want iron on the bottom. And let's start doing this. Make several of these. This will take a while, but it's better than going through that construction hammer or whatever it is 100 times and breaking it. Oh, that's right. This thing will just grab them. I don't even have to do that. I can just sit there, relax, and click this. So that'll be easy. Too bad it won't just auto-click. I'm sure I can do something to make it auto-click. There's this whole thing about computers in this, in one of the mod packs that I'm sure I could like set up something that would auto-do this, but oh well. And I think there was even like some kind of pressing mechanism that would just press steel into this, that if I really needed to automate it, I would just do that, I guess. But it's not that important, so this is going to take a while. I wonder if there's a way I can... Yes, there is. I can actually... I'm not sure I want to do that, though, because it'd be hard to stop. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Yes, I do want to do it, so we're just going to do it. Yeah. Come here, you. We will get rid of this one. This is a little system that I was setting up to where I just click this one once and it just fills these up until everything in there is gone. And I can kind of do something similar with this, except I'm going to break all of those. Yeah, let's see how well this works. Here we go. Hopefully that's not filling up too fast. And then we will... Yeah. Sweet, so we'll just let that go for a minute so we don't have to sit there and stare at it. And then, what else needed to be made? Glowstone and glass panes. So we have plenty of glowstone somewhere. You know what? To repair what I did over there, I'm just going to stick this stuff in here so I don't lose track of it. That way when I go to repair what I tore apart, I can just, you know, undo it. So we will take like 13 of those. We need to go check on our oil thing. Got another bucket. And another bucket. Can you stack? No, they can't. So, oh, this thing will just fill up too, so we don't need to, like, panic about it, I don't think. Okay, sweet. It'll just fill one bucket up at a time, which is fine. Glass panes and regular glass for this. Yeah. So, let's start sand. We had sand somewhere. Not still on us. Sandstone. I think we turned it all into sandstone, didn't we? That is dust. Let's see if we can turn this back into sand, can we? Can you hammer it back into sand? That's not looking like it. That would have gone faster. So the answer is no to that. I'll just put that back. No more sand. And none stuck in here somewhere. Okay. Let's go up and grab some sand, and we will smelt it. Okay, sand. Where are you? You are in here. Here's some regular sand. I'll take just a stack of 64 for now. I think that'll be, ouch, plenty for us. And we'll cook that up. See how everything's going. Got plenty of iron plates right now. Lots of iron to go through, so eventually we'll just have to actually stop this. Which is fairly easy to do. Oh no, it got to a point where it accidentally filled itself up. Dang it, I was afraid that was going to happen. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do that. Come over to our chest, put that in there. We'll grab one of these and one of these. And then we will do that. So that way both of these fluid things fill up on us. Even then, I'm not sure it'll keep up with it. I don't know, but it'll make it last longer either way. So, it's going good. Sweet. Actually, how much can this hold? 12 buckets worth. Sweet. So we could just let that fill up now. We don't have to really think about it at all. How's this going? And you know what? While this is all cooking, I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick because I drank a lot of water earlier. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And our glass is done. Okay, so sweet. Let's take this glass. Let's see what it takes to make the panes. Is it just 2? What is it? 3? Okay. So we need to make 16 of those. We need 2 for each one. So let's make 2 stacks. Or not, half a stack in reality. Okay, so now we can make... Can we make this part yet? No, we're missing those still. Which we might actually have enough of. Let's grab what we have. In the future, we'll be making more of these cloches. I'm gonna call them cloches. I don't know the official term per se. Okay, so let's split this up. Split this up. Put that there. Oh, it makes 3V. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, well, we'll have some extras for the future. Gosh dang it. I've been doing that a lot lately. And now we're just missing this stuff. Okay, so are we gonna need more wood? Hopefully not. Let's see how this is doing. I'll take that, take that. Let's make what we can with what we have for now. And get going on this. Okay, so that's how you do it. So that's 8. Unfortunately, you have to do one at a time. Not really one at a time, but you know what I mean. Again. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so for a minute there, I was really nervous that we weren't going to be able to make this. Let's keep that wood for now. Okay, so stop there. Now we can actually make the full thing. We can make 12 of them. Sweet, that's a pretty good number to start with. We are, however, going to need more wood, which we can just take, hopefully, this stuff, and do that. Nope. We need crafting table. We'll put one over there in a minute. Is it a ring of it? Oh, wait, hold on. I saw it there for a second. Is it literally just one by itself? Oh, okay. So it's okay. Well, let's not do that super slow. So this makes jungle wood. Is there like an orientation for another wood? Acacia wood? Nothing for that side. Oak wood. That's so cool. Just do different orientations for different wood. We're just going to do oak wood because that's what we've been making everything out of. For now. Oh, man, that gives us so much wood. Okay, sweet. Let's... Now that I've grossly made way more of everything so far, let's continue to do so. Okay, so for these garden cloches, I need to decide how I'm going to do this because I'm going to have stuff growing and I'm going to have things pumping out to most likely the some kind of drawers system again. I think will be the easiest way to do that. Whether they come as the essence or compressed, I'm not really sure yet. Actually, let's do a check real quick. If I take these dirt and put them in here, nope, they do not compress. Okay. So you actually have to have some kind of maker compressor to do it. So maybe I won't. I'm thinking, let's put maybe the wall of stuff along this side. Yeah. And then, right? I think so. And then we'll just have rows of stuff going this way. Sorry guys, this is the planning part where you have to kind of sit there and think so you don't have to tear it down and do it again. Real quick, let's see what they look like. Okay, so you stick the seed in there, you have an output there, I guess. Maybe an output there or something. I gotta make sure I get power to these things, which I guess would come in through the top. And then I don't know what those do. So there may be something else to these that I just don't know about yet. Good, it does give me the whole thing back. I was a little nervous about that. Where's our food? We got rid of our food at some point. Oh well. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start. So we'll start with the first row. We want plenty of room to walk in between here so we can kind of stand back and look at things. So let's just start right here. I think we can just put them right next to each other without any problem. Essentially, there we go. And then we just need one of each of these seeds because this is wood and dirt. Oh, okay. Put that in there, right? No? Maybe dirt. Oh, okay, so the material it grows on, then the seed. Yeah, there we go. So the dirt, seed, and then it's in its little growing chamber. Okay, and then fertilizer amount, water. Do I have to supply water to this stuff? Oh, crud. Power. I'm assuming this is output of stuff, but we can put fertilizer in there. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's get power to this stuff. This powers my sag mill, and it will power it for ever, because that sag mill's really not doing much. So, in the future, I need to build a nuclear reactor and then wireless power so that this isn't a problem. But for now, we're just going to move this stuff. So let's get stuff out of my inventory so that way stuff can just fall naturally where it needs to. Here we go. We'll take the supplier that just feeds it. Go. We will take back our hopper and our chest, and we will... How did those get all the way over here? What's something we can get rid of? Nothing at the moment. Okay. But let's come up to here. We'll make a little dirt platform up here for it. Yeah. So let's put this here. And then we will just do a simple hopper, because by the time we need to refill this, we will be not needing it anymore, despite all this gooey red stuff it puts off, because it's a bone generator. It basically just takes bone material, this bone block, and burns it, I guess you can say, for energy. Yeah, okay. Spectre of Death will arrive in 40 seconds. What? Is this summoning something? 40 seconds? What? Have I been summoning something this whole time by using that stuff? I didn't know there was a side effect. Oh no. Because I have one over there too, doing stuff. Oh, crud. Weapons. I don't have any. Oh no. Spectre of Death? Oh, I had no idea it was summoning something. 2. Okay. So it just kills me. Okay. Oof, lag. Okay. So side effect is this thing kills me every once in a while, I guess. Okay. Well, good to know that this generator has a side effect. Okay, so that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I have some conduits over here. God, that scared me to death. I thought it was gonna summon some boss. God, it scared me to death. Where are they? There they are. We have 16 left. That should be enough. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. We have way too much wood on us. Let's put back on my armor. My mixed matched armor that I had on. I had this little ring that I got, randomly, so I've been wearing it. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to get experience right now, but I'm just wearing it because I can. I'm gonna put that in there. I'll have to reorganize all of this. Actually, we are going to need some of this wood back, so we'll take another... We'll just take that much back. We'll just take the rest of what's not been sorted. Because we will need... Well, first of all, we need a crafting table over here, because this is ridiculous that we don't have a crafting table over here. Just absolutely preposterous. We'll smack it down right there. And take this back into wood. We need to make some chests. Here we go. And then I need to remember how to make a crate. Because that's what we're going to temporarily store things in. Oh crud, wood casing, what does that take? Takes lots of stuff. Okay, so we can make 3 right now. Let's try to make some more. 10. We have how many of these? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need 2 more. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Do that so we only get 2 more. Now we can only make 2 of those. Because we didn't have enough wood. Now what are we missing? Chests. Let's make some more. I don't remember. It takes 4. Okay, so we need to make a lot. Well, we're gonna need all that wood back that we dumped over there. Gosh dang it. It's stupid me not thinking ahead. Well, we'll make what we can for now. That's 9. Let's go see if we can re-find our wood that we stupidly passed off. Assuming it's down here. Yep. Just grab it all. I'm so glad to be able to just be auto-generating wood and dirt now, so I don't have to worry about trees or anything. So glad about that. Chests. We need just more chests. Do that. Split everything out evenly. Being bada boom. Now we have 12. And now I'm pretty sure you can just put it right on front of this little export area. Oh, and we need to power everything. So, oh boy. Soon we'll be summoning death again. At least I won't be as scared next time. Okay, so let's start with this just to kind of see what's happening. Is that how it's supposed to be getting power? Well, it's using power somehow. Okay, so maybe it does have to have water. So again, I just knew that this thing could grow stuff, like automatically. I didn't know how to use it, which is the fun part for me. Okay, so it's got plenty of power. Just needs water now. I'm concerned because I don't want to sit here and have to refill this stuff. Which means we're going to have to come up with an automatic water source. Which is going to suck. I don't know, maybe there's an easy way to do it that I just don't know about yet. But let's see what happens when I just right click on this with water. Okay. Can I do anything? No. Can I right click? Yeah, I can, but it doesn't do me any good. Just gets rid of torches. Let's see here. I guess I quite literally need to like pump water into this. Unless there's stuff you can grow that makes liquid. Well, let's try grabbing fertilizer. Is there like an actual like fertilizer something that we have to make? Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Floral fertilizer. Fertilizer. Actual additions. Which is probably the one we want. Fertilizer dirt. Liquid fertilizer. Great. It's the actual additions thing. The actual additions manual says compost is used to make fertilizer from biomass. Fertilizer acts just like bone meal, but can be crafted in a much simpler manner just by crafting biomass and then putting it inside of a compost and waiting for a bit. Then the mash is composited. Just take it out again and by right-clicking. Biomass. How do we make biomass? Biomass. A knife and some kind of food. Okay. Can we just like put chicken poop in it? Because I have some of that. Or I did. Maybe I don't anymore. Well, let's go run through the chicken field. Or animal field. And see if... Yeah, see, here's some chicken poop. You making chicken poop? Yes, you are. And lots of log chicken eggs. Are you doing anything? Sort of. I don't really know what you're doing. Okay, so let's try putting... Because this will technically, if you right-click on grass, grow stuff just like bone meal. Since the fertilizer is like a bone meal substitute. Will that work? Fertilizer amount. Pretty sure this can be blocked. Maybe it needs to be a full grid. Let's try it. How much fertilizer did we grab? This much? Okay. Let's just turn it all into a big block of poop. Go. Yeah, there's some left over. Let's see if this does anything. Can I do anything with that? No. You're not growing. Well, maybe you are, but you're not growing very fast. Okay. We got this. Well, let's make actual fertilizer. It said composter. Compost. Oh, we need a wood casing. Okay. We've done this before. We can do hard things. Let's do that. And let's make this. Okay, now we have a composter. And now we need a knife, right? There's some kind of knife in that guy's hand. It's this one. A knife blade and a knife handle. What is this from? Actual additions? Where do I get this stuff? Okay, blade or flint. And then the handle. I have to find leather? Crud, do I have leather? Let's see here. Yes, I do have leather. And now I just need to go find flint, which I should have loads of. So I'm not too worried about that. Oh, real quick, I'm going to stop the recording and start editing because it's getting really long. Okay, we're back. Just need one of these. Don't want to overdo it. Got a knife. Got a handle. Now I can, or I should say I had a blade handle. Now I have a knife. Now I can essentially go make food. Or chop up food. Let's get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory though. It's getting crowded again. I'm sure some of this I'll end up coming back for because that's just how things work. And I think I have some spare food stuff in here. Let's see here. Wonder what it will take. I wonder if it'll take that. I saw apples for sure, but I don't want to use the apples necessarily. Let's try it. We're going to try it from... Oop, lag. There we go. Try it from memory. Did that do something? No. Hey! So, we have that stuff now. So it looks like this leaf stuff doesn't work. What is it called? Verdant? I don't know. Now we can... Well, let's not actually do it in there. We can just do it over here. We have this compost. And then we stick this stuff inside of it. Wow, it took all of it. I guess that's why you grow other stuff. Besides wheat. Will this take bread? Where's our bread at? We lost all of our bread at some point. We need to find that again. Did it just go in here by accident? Yeah, it did. Let's grab our stack of that back and see if we can actually... Where's your crafting table? Here we go. Let's see if we can actually do this stuff with just bread. It'd be weird if we could. But, oh, we can. So it's weird, but that's okay. You know what, we're just going to do a full stack's worth of this stuff. Okay, we got plenty. And I will... 12 bread will suffice for a little bit. But this composter does not look very full. There we go, that looks much more full. And I guess we just wait. I guess. I don't know what else to do. Let's see here. Fertilizer amount empty. See, I have a feeling you put an empty bucket underneath here for something that makes liquid. Because I bet there is like a liquid seed. Like if we take this and do seed, I'm sure there's some kind of liquid seed somewhere. Just loosely going through it. Maybe not. Wait, water seed. Yeah, see, water seed. So I'm assuming that it's made to be able to catch that, and then you have buckets here. Kind of a thing. So I'm assuming fertilizer is the only thing we need, except there's no... What happens if I click? Shift click? I don't know what else to do. Give me fertilizer. What did it say? Let's read the thing again. Fertilizer. Let's go to the page. So acts like bone meal, just can be crafted in a much simpler manner just by crafting biomesh and then putting those inside of a compost and waiting for a bit. Then mash. When the mash is composted, take it out and right click again. Okay. Oh, hey! Fertilizer. Right click. Right click. There we go. Okay, so now that we have 64 fertilizer, can we do something with this? Fertilizer amount. Is there a fertilizer seed? No. Oops. What do I do? How do I get this in there? There's something we're missing here. Dang it, I'm gonna have to Google it, aren't I? We've got this whole water thing. Let's try doing something with water. We have a crucible over here. Let's steal one. And we have plenty of organic stuff. Do we have any? I don't know if the chicken poop works. Let's grab some out of here. We got lots. So, oops, and we're also going to need a fluid transfer and some piping. So there's fluid transfer, and let's grab a few pipes. Let's see if we can pipe it in. Let's see if that makes some kind of difference. So we'll try multiple different routes to get into it. So we can fill this up, get that to start making water, and then put this on here. And we'll start by trying to put it in the back, I guess. And then that. Is that working? Hey, water. Is that making you want to grow? Huh? I feel like I should be seeing it change. Is anything going into the buckets? No. Oh, hey. What does that mean? It grew. Oh, it's growing. Look at that. Okay, so we don't make the fertilizer. It makes itself from the water. So we need a constant supply of water. How does one do that? Crud. Let's look up water. Because I don't want to do it this method. That would be a pain. Is there any way to make it? There's got to be something like a... Maybe there's a sink. Water bucket. There probably is a sink, but it's probably a decor. Kind of like this stuff is. No, sink. Multi-block kitchen provides water to recipes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's easy to make. Oh, that's really easy to make. We already have the bucket of water. Oh, let's go try to make that. Maybe that can do what we're trying to do. A sink. Cool. Oh. Pick my bucket back up. We will destroy this and put a sink. Yeah, it's totally working. Sweetness. Okay. So it's definitely here in the back, but we need to reorient this a little bit better. We will put this here and put that behind there. Do this. We'll have to go get more pipes. But that'll work for now. We'll probably die more often since this is our generator and this is actually looks like it's using a decent amount of water. But look at that. Okay, you get more wood seeds and wood. So I guess we'll have to find stuff to do with seeds. Maybe there's some kind of seed generator. I'm getting more nervous about this bone generator now that I know what it actually does. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I was moving something out of my way. It was next to my keyboard as I moved it. So, no, I don't want to look up seed. I want to look up generator. Generator. So, let's see here. Coal, oil generator. I don't know if that makes oil or if it runs off of oil. It's kind of hard to know sometimes. These ones are typically run off of what they're talking about. The death generator, that's the one that was the bone. Culinary? Assuming that just runs off of food. Which I guess we could technically do with our wheat. Let's see here. Survival generator. That looks like some kind of integrated graphics. Let's look botany. Oh, but botania. Let's look up that mod and see if we can see some kind of generator in here. Because I'm assuming it will be in here, if anything. That's the mana spreader, which I will eventually get into eventually. No, I'm not really seeing anything. Well, we just won't worry about it for now. If this thing will probably just kill us super often. But let's get a regular seed in here growing for wheat. Let's put a block on here. Yeah. We have wheat. Death will arrive in 60 seconds already. Jeez. Yeah, we're going to have to change this. It's too much death. But we got it working, and that was the goal for today. So I think we're going to stop here. I've got 50 seconds left to live. We'll enjoy it watching our cloches do their work. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series as much as I am doing it. This is making me fall back in love with Minecraft and the Sky Factory mods. I played Sky Factory 1 initially and it was fun, but I was getting bored of it, and this has just added so much fun stuff. So I'm super excited to play this more, and hopefully I'm showing you guys stuff that you want to see. Other than that, I guess I'll see you in the next video. I'm basically just stalling until I die at this point. So, see ya.